if you're going in on the day and you haven't seen the location and you don't know where anything is and you haven't talked about blocking or even just the, the size of the space where you can fit lights, where you can't, if the location itself has some sort of restrictions, then yeah, I mean, you're going to lose a couple hours just figuring that out to begin with. But it's also, I think, talking with them about just even little details of proper scheduling of like, oh, well, maybe let's have the actors come and we'll rehearse before they go into hair and makeup. And then while they'll get the rehearsals done, we'll get to see what they're going to do. While they're in hair and makeup, we'll come in and finish, lighting or anything we need to set up. And all of a sudden, we've just saved, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, which can be the difference, between a couple more shots or a couple more takes. So it's even those kind of small little details make a big difference of, every time that someone's done and another person's not ready yet and you're waiting 5 minutes, that'll happen and that'll add up, and all of a sudden you've just lost an hour on your day. So as much as everyone can plan that ahead of time, you've just gained all that time for either the actor and the directors or anything you need, because there's never enough time. It's amazing how quickly a 12-hour day will go by. So yeah, I mean, and I think that's part of a cinematographer's responsibility, is to be a part of that discussion and being aware of that. You want to make everything look great, but if the actors are there and they're ready to go and they're like in the moment, then maybe you don't have time to set that flag. And that's just how it is. That's that one shot. It's one of hundreds or thousands, depending on the size of the project. So it's the collection of those shots. So I think that's where, especially consistency, is one of the main things, as well as it's not just about creating, quote unquote beautiful images. It's images that match what the project is, and then also that it's consistent throughout. Because if you can't keep, if you can make one shot that looks, a certain way and it looks really cool and everybody likes it, but if it doesn't fit with the rest of the shots, or the look of the project, it doesn't matter, and it shouldn't be in there because it's going to stand out. It's going to pull people out of it. So that's also kind of one of the main things you need to kind of focus on when you're working in this side of the team.